Alright, welcome back y'all. We are here again with our next part of the Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory, Let's Play. I am Jack, the host. You guys are the warm community that I love and want to snuggle at all possible moments in time. Here we are with Miri. We're going to find out what it is exactly that we're going to be doing this episode. She's going to obviously give us, so at the end of the last episode, if you guys didn't catch that, we were told that we are actually going to go to the Hackers Forum, and apparently there's a bit of trouble brewing. Who knows what we're going to be getting up to. Looking at our squad very quickly, you can see that it is a bit of a ragtag bunch as I described in the last episode. We have Bob is now Frigimon, we have a Hippogriff, we have a fucking Garurumon Black is back to his champion form. We only have one ultimate and his main ability tends to miss half the time. So, with all of this kind of jazz in the bag, let's see how we get on today. Let's go. Alright then, let's go folks. I am kind of nervous about how strong our party is going to be. We have almost no death pen abilities at this point, if any. I think maybe we should have actually brought along a Stingmon, because I'm pretty sure we have a Stingmon somewhere in our... We have a Stingmon in our party somewhere in the farm, and he has a death pen ability, but I don't know. Let's see, we're going to go along to the Hacker Forum and find out what's going down. Here we are. Is there anyone we can chitter chat with here? Got a dude. Now, every time I see the screen, I remember something we haven't actually touched up until this point is the actual Digimon shop. We haven't actually bought Digimon that much. I keep forgetting about that, but that's something that we can look at later on in this episode for definite. Today's your lucky day, says the Black Market Merchant. A fresh Gomamon has just come in. A fresh Gomamon? That's not particularly exciting, is it? Hey, calm down, see? Lively fella, isn't he? Why are we here? Why are we dancing with these guys? It's a one-off. It's so little. It's a little pricier than other rookie Digimon, but it'll serve you well. Snap out of it, or snap it up soon, or you'll miss out. Any takers? So this guy's obviously trying to. Oh, he didn't look like he was interested. Right, this guy looks like he's trying to sell us some Digimon. I don't know why we had to go through with that interaction here, but it turns out that the mysterious man right at the beginning there was not interested. Let's see, can we interact with you? I hear you joined Hoodie. Just make sure you don't get in any way or get in the way of my business. These guys don't look like they're going to do anything important. So what is the deal here? I think those old guys over there are in strong hacker team. Be careful of them. I think they're called Black Silver or something like that. Interesting. With that in mind, let's actually have a quick look at the DigiMarket and see if this has got anything to do with it. Welcome. This is the DigiMarket. Yeah, we know. We know, guys. We know. So we obviously have all of our kind of small baby types that we could be buying, I guess. And then down the bottom here, I mean, we don't really have anything exciting. The Gomamon that we could buy supposedly isn't even here, so I guess that's not anything to do with that interaction. This is probably why we don't come into the Digimarket, because honestly it's a bit shit. Let's go back to the Digilab and see if we can proc anything with Miri here. Or maybe that's even a quest. Maybe a quest has now appeared on the board. Look at that face. Your fated hour doesn't seem to have arrived yet. Don't know what that means. That sounds like foreshadowing to me. Try solving some more cases and establishing deeper bonds. So yeah, it looks like that little interaction that we just had, as weird as it was, I think we're just procking something on our board, on our bulletin board. So let's have a look. Do we have a new case here? I'm guessing that we do. Will it revolve around the mysterious man that didn't want to buy the Gomamon? Let's have a look. One new case added. It is only 3-star and it's for Erica, which is kind of nice. It is called Battle for the Digimarket. Let's find out. Cases from both these, cases from both those opposed to and in favour of the Digimarket. What a pain. Wolfie could really help out. We get a memory up for doing this, and we get some HP sprays as well. Let's do it. Sounds kind of interesting. And whenever a memory up is offered as a reward, I'm like, I'm so there. You don't even have to explain it to me. I see you accepted the market cases. Come to my room and I'll explain the details. Alright, fair enough. Erica, what's up, homie? Please don't attack us. We're just here because you told us to be here. There you are. Hang on. I call my brother in Chitose as well. So we're gonna get the full den. Here they are. Here. Now we still don't know, to kind of recap on before the last episode and the main kind of storyline of what was going on. Obviously, when we were hacking Date's files in the Cyber Crimes Unit server, you know, that place where we fought the two big guys, Rigi here was obviously up to something weird, alright? He was deleting a lot of data when apparently he was meant to be acquiring in it, and Chitose obviously saw him as well. Now, we haven't had any developments about that since, because we have been doing a lot of sideline stuff, but that's something to think about and something to remember. Maybe something will recur of that or reappear soon. Multiple cases relating to the market were posted on the bulletin board at the same time, says Erica. I wanted to discuss what to do about them. Over to you, Wormon. So it looks like we're going to get filled in by Wormy, also known as Caesar here. I'll start with the first case that came in. It's from a hacker named Kotaro. Cool. It's barbaric how the people in the black market mistreat Digimon and then sell them like objects. I want you to help destroy the black market. Alright, so this is obviously, on one hand we have people who don't like the black market, and then on the other hand we appear to have this person. There's a group trying to destroy the DigiMarket. We want to stop them, but we don't have the manpower. Can you help us? So we have cases from people who want to either get rid of or save the DigiMarket. I wonder if we're actually going to get a choice here, or if we're just going to have to be swept along with the kind of linear current as we tend to do in this game. You're new here. Whichever side you choose, it shouldn't rock the boat too much. So I wonder if that's Erica's way of kind of saying, don't worry, like, don't get hung up on this. It's not going to have like game-breaking changes. You're part of Hoodie. It's up to you to decide which side we'll support. Listen to what they both have to say and make your decision. Don't worry, whatever happens, we've got your back. Alright, so if we do actually have to choose here, is it going to be two separate things on the board? Or do I have... Let's find out before I get ahead of myself here. As Rigi suggested, I'll start by listening to both sides. I'll start with Kotaro on the side that wants to get rid of the market. I checked with Wormon, but he didn't give me his location. Maybe I'll find it in the black market. I'll check out the hacker forum. Cool. So we're going to go all the way back to where we just were, via Eden, and speak to the first guy who wants to banish the market. And I'm kind of open to both of these sides. Normally, when I play through these kind of quests, I kind of enjoy doing the good side. So in this case, like banishing the market. But at the same time, I'm open to listening to both sides, as I guess we're going to do. Maybe this will make the decision easier for us. Sometimes it's fun to be the asshole as well. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's in line with what our character's been like thus far, but we're gonna let's have a look. Okay, that top. Are you with Hoodie? We certainly are, my friend. Again, I wish we had the pink Beomon t-shirt on. I wonder if we would have said that there. I'm Kotaro. I sent you a case, but never heard back from you. Have you accepted it? Well, that's what we're here to discuss, actually, Kotaro, so just settle the fuck down. You want to hear what I have to say before deciding? What's the point? They're clearly evil. So this kind of nonsense, this is what immediately starts throwing me in the other direction. If this guy's going to be a wankstain, then maybe I'm not going to help him out. I don't know. Once you hear all about how about what they've been doing, you want to destroy them just as much as I do. I'm sure you've heard about how badly Digimon are treated on the black market. They keep them locked in tiny cages and don't give them enough food. And when they run out of space, they just dispose of them without second thought. Just delete them. Alright, well at least deletion is the terminology that was used there. I can't even imagine how they would get rid of them otherwise. They just like boot the cages off the edge of Eden or whatever. It's so disgusting no matter how you look at it. So this guy's obviously dead set in his ways, and I'm guessing that the other guy is going to be just as convinced. Let's head along. I have no interest in opening the Digiline right now. I'm just not in that mood. It's not happening. Okay, so the Eden free area is right along here at the beginning somewhere. Isn't it ironic that this guy's in the free area based on the fact that this is the guy that wants to keep the Digimon in shackles, basically? Let's chat to this guy then and see what his thoughts are. Oh, it's this guy, this sprite, this avatar. We see this dude's face all the time, and it's meant to be reused for a bunch of different quests. But anyways, moving on from these shameless accusations. You must be from Hoodie. Erica told me you received conflicting cases about the Digimarket and wanted to hear from both parties. I assume you've already heard from those who want to see the end of the Digimarket. Yep, we have. They seemed pretty convinced. Let me know your thoughts, buddy. Well, let me make our argument. We never wanted to rock the boat, but the group pushing for the Digimarket to be abolished left us no choice. There's a supply and demand relationship between the market and us hackers. We want programs, and they sell them. So what's so bad about hackers trading hacking tools? Digimon are tools that are to be used. Okay? I know a couple of characters in this game that would disagree, but anyway. And now we have a group of people making a fuss and saying crazy things like Digimon are actually alive. They couldn't be more wrong. But we're not asking you to destroy them. We're just asking you to help drive them away so that the market can keep doing what it does. That didn't sound very convincing, mate. Hey, Suzuki, so this is his comrade. They're planning an attack on the Digimarket at noon tomorrow, and we're out of time. Sorry, I have to go, but please go to the Digimarket at the Hacker Forum tomorrow. I'm confident that you'll decide to support us. So I guess this is our moment of truth, and then whatever happens, we're going to end up fighting against the other guy. Kotaro, who thinks Digimon are living things and wants to destroy the market, or Sosuke, who thinks Digimon are just programs and wants the DigiMarket to continue operating. Which side should I choose? Now, honestly, I'll go back to Hoodie and think about it. Fair dues. Honestly, we haven't even used the DigiMarket. It's been absolutely shit so far, and I don't really agree with what that guy was saying in terms of, you know, oh, Digimon are just tools, blah, blah, blah. He seems like a bit of an asshole. If he was a bit more, like, open-minded about it and be like, yeah, we kind of know what we're doing is wrong, but, you know, there is a lot of, like, profit involved here. We are taking good care of the Digimon. People are over-exaggerating how badly we're treating them. Then maybe I could have been swayed, but if we do have to make a decision, then I think my mind's already made up on this one. I think we're going to try and bring down the market. Here we go. Decision-making time. So Erica's actually chilling in her room after all. Maybe this is why we mentioned it. Or is this the next day? It looks like it is. Have you decided which case to accept? Honestly, we're not sure. I wonder if we can click this. I'm still not sure. I thought as much. You looked really troubled by it yesterday. Don't fret over it too much. If you're still trying, if you're not still sure, there's always the option of not helping either side. Hoodie isn't bound by obligations to anyone. We're a free team. Help out whichever side you agree with. Just decide for yourself and go. Alright. So, Erica kind of posed it like we didn't have to accept a side there, but there will be a domination battle. Make sure you have 3 battle members. Well, I guess we do. It always comes up with that message, but I don't think you would be able to progress without having 3 members, so that's kind of weird. Let's have a look at the board then. I understand that when my monitors go dark in this particular ep, guys, the webcam is a little dark as well, so I apologise for that. I don't have my lamp up to date, and it is getting kind of late outside, so that's why that's like that. Anyways, Hacker Forum, let's have a look. Let's see what these guys are saying. We actually have the standoff going on here. I should have saved my game before I came into this point. Fuck my life. I'm going to have to sit through that if we mess this up, but hopefully that's not going to happen. So you're Sosuke, huh? You're the one who wants to stop us from destroying the market. You've got some nerve. I like this. There's a big fucking clan battle going on right now. And what have you considered? Certainly not the feelings of the Digimon who are horribly mistreated here every day. Digimon are just tools. Treating them as living things makes no sense. Again, I like the idea that the game poses this question to us. It gives us the ability to decide, and although it probably doesn't matter worth a fuck, I like the fact that the game's just not like, oh, Digimon are, you have to love Digimon, blah, blah, blah. Because obviously, a lot of players will feel that way, being Digimon fans, but at the same time, I like that the game gives you that choice. It doesn't force it down your throat, if that makes sense. Then there's nothing else to say. Here we go. Go, destroy the DigiMarket, free all the Digimon from their cages. Alright, so this guy's gone full White Knight mod. And then these dudes, attack, stop them. When are we going to have to make our decision here? I'm guessing it's coming up right now. It's starting, I need to pick a side right now. Here we go. Help Kotaro, help Sosuke, or don't side with either. Honestly, this is weird, man. I didn't think we were going to get the chance to not side with either one of these guys. I guess this is your option if you want to skip the domination battle altogether. I don't think we're going to do that though. I think we are going to join a side because otherwise we would be kind of like a pussy. Let's help destroy the market. This is a tough decision, guys, and honestly, I wouldn't be adverse to doing the other one, but this is the one that I would be doing if I wasn't here with you guys anyway, so let's find out. Hey, I knew you'd make the right choice, says Kotaro. No, honestly, I think Kotaro's a bit of a wanker, honestly. I don't like him very much, but we're gonna jump in on this side. We're gonna do it for the Digis. We stand our ground. We won't let you get away with this. Bring it on. There's no way we will lose. Charge. Here we go, boys. So domination battle commenced. 35 points is our battle condition, and this is our arena. Let's have a little quick look around this, and also have a little peek at the enemy guys as well. So on our left hand side, we have Kotaro, whose Digimon look pretty good. He's got what looks like a Cyberdramon, an Angemon, and a Leomon. I think that's Cyberdramon in the middle. It might be the champion first, I don't know. And then on the side, we've got a Geogreymon and a Galmon, or Galgamon. Over here, this guy's Digimon look kind of shit. This is the main enemy as well. This is Sosuke, so he obviously has the evil-looking Digimon. That's kind of interesting. And then over here, we've got some machine types as well. So, based on the fact that we don't have a timer or anything, we can just advance as fast as possible. Let's just push forward and try and beat these guys up a little bit. Sosuke's going to move forward as well. As always, I think the first couple of these kind of turns are not that exciting. Let's move Kotaro forward 1, and then on the next turn we will move him up to the left-hand side here. And probably capture the 5-pointer that's very, very close. And then we'll do the exact same with this dude as well. Digimon Lover Hacker. Alright. I wish the Digimon Lover Hacker would have brought 3 fucking Digimon with him. That might have helped out. So we can push forward into the centre. I think we do that right now. Can we advance 2? No, because we have to go up a step. Alright. So slow and steady to begin this fight off. Nothing really exciting going on, to be honest. This guy's going to do the exact same, and eventually we will meet him in the side. Now, Kotaro, we're going to move you up. Can we do that? No, I don't want to stand by. I guess we have to come up to here. Motherfucker, that's misleading as all balls. I thought because we were here we could jump up here, but obviously we have to go step and then step, which that means I wasted 2 really good turns there, which is fucking annoying. Alright, Kotaro, you're going to advance forward, my friend. And then I guess we're going to do the exact same with this guy. This is kind of annoying now because my main character is in a bit of a sticky spot. I don't want to end up having to fight all these guys in a row. Maybe we just play it cool and hold off a turn here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's just let's stand by here. This is it. We're playing this a bit more tactically than I feel we need to, guys. But at the same time, it's we're not in any danger of losing, I don't think. So let's move Kotaro up 1, seeing as this is a step. And we're going to do the same on the other side as well. And let's see. Up here. Here we go. Are we? We aren't in danger of losing here, are we? No. 21 points. So as long as these guys don't do too much moving around, we should be okay here. I'm going to try and push Sosuke off the middle. We're going to have the attacker's advantage, so this seems like a good time to strike. And we're going to try and focus down one of these guys. Now, we have Frigimon with us. We can't change out our party right now. What we have is what we have. So I guess we're just going to... we're going to push... In fact, this is going to be okay, I think. Hippogriffmon has AoE, so let's do this first. He's not going to be very strong in this battle, but at the same time, he does okay damage. Garurumon, you're going to be super strong against Meramon, so let us just push a Freezing Fang here. And then with Frigimon, we're probably going to attack... Oh, there we go. We get the nice boost there. And, yeah, I guess he's going to probably attack us back. Is that what's going to happen here? No, he's going to push over to the side. Alright, interesting. So maybe, rather than... I need to move back to win this game, right? But maybe I have to contest these points, or we might end up just straight up losing. But I guess we'll move on to that 5-pointer soon enough anyway. Yeah, fuck it. Let's move back a spot. We're going to pick up our 5-pointer here. And this guy's going to advance forward too. I'm kind of nervous here, guys. I'm kind of scared. Oh, I think we have enough to save this. I don't think they can capture the points that they need to win this. Because we're going to take back the middle point just now for 5. So, here we go. This actually sets us up in a bad spot. But I think this guy's going to push up to the left here. So, I don't think we'll be challenged too much. Let's take this back. Where's he going? Sosuke. He's coming back in to fight us again. Alright, so he gets the attacking advantage this time. Sangluckmon's going to use a regular attack, which I feel like is a mistake on his behalf because he could be healing if he wanted. And he's going to go first here. I don't know how I feel about this. Please don't attack the fridge. Oh, you bastard. He did. D-Grenade is AoE as well. So this is us, guys. We're in our first domination battle in which we actually risk getting put under some sort of... we're getting put under pressure here and we might end up fucking this up. Let's try Heatwave again. We're just going to use this. We've lost our fridge and we can't use an item, which is kind of worrying. Garurumon, let's just push damage onto... do we want to attack Garurumon here? Let's use this. We're going to do this onto the tank because I think we're going to be fighting this guy again very, very soon. Let's see. Now it depends what the other guy's going to do on the side here. Let's push up and see if we can force this guy back or at least take one of his Digimon down. This is quite tough. I'm kind of nervous because we don't have strong Digimon with us. Spiral Blow is going to do wind damage to one foe. I think that's the best thing. We could do wind damage to everyone, but it's not going to be that great. Let's try and take out Meramon. 89 damages. Really shit. Geogreymon could do Mega Burst. Yeah, let's do this. This is AoE and it's going to be super effective on the two guys on the sides. That's pretty decent. Now we just have to get lucky. We just have to not take damage back from these abilities here. I don't know how if we can fluke this or not. Deathclaw, what are you going to do to us, buddy? 200. Wow. And then he heals as well. Okay. Interesting. We didn't manage to push him back just yet. What's this guy at the back going to do? Is he going to attack us too? He is. Alright. We have to survive this, guys, or this is going to be really, really dicey. I don't know if we respawn. I don't know if our main character respawns. I've never actually fully died in a fight yet, so that's something that we need to consider. Alright, guys. We are back, and we just lost our main guy in the middle. I hope that we respawn, but I'm honestly not sure what's going to happen yet. We have managed to take down this guy. Like, we've took down one Digimon here, and we've damaged this guy at the back who hasn't moved. I think we're very, very close to killing this Devimon here. So let's try this and see how we can get on. We do respawn. Alright, that's great to know. That's really good. Now, he's moved up to 28, which means if... fuck, actually... If we don't get down to this point to take this back, we actually risk losing, so that's something that we can't let happen. Let's push on forward here with Kotaro, because his Digimon are pretty strong. He's going to challenge us, but I think we're going to be able to resist this and hold him off, and hopefully we can take back some of these points. Woke Napalm's pretty good here. There we go. We get the crit. That's really, really good. Fantastic. Alright, see you later, bitch. So, he's going to be sent back to the spawn in the middle, which isn't too far away. We need to start taking points back ASAP. So, let's take this one. And then in a minute, we can jump back down. Where's he going with this? He's coming up. Okay, that's fine. And I think what we do is we move over to the right-hand side here. This might be a mistake, but we're going to force him to make moves. He's going to come up and challenge us? No, he can't. He can't challenge us. Okay, so can we move forward too? No, we have to move forward one at a time. It's kind of annoying, but now we're back. We're back with our squad, and that's reassuring. Alright guys, here we are back. We managed to take out one of the enemies, and we're pretty close to winning. We just need to survive in a couple of turns. Let me catch you guys back in. So, here we can't do any... Can we double cross? Can we actually do that? We can skip through our guy, right? Don't know if I want to do this, honestly, but... We need 5 points and then 1. So, actually, what I'm going to do is move him down to here. And see if we can actually pull away from... In fact, I think... Are we 1? No, so this guy is going to die, unfortunately. He's going to... This is so sucky. So I know what's going to happen here. Our bro here only has one Digimon left. It's Greymon, and he is fucked, alright? He only has one way to escape from this podium, and it's to go down and challenge this guy. Now, when we do that, he's actually going to, like... This guy's going to die, and then we're going to lose this point when the dude moves on it. So I'm actually just going to stand by here so I don't have to do 2 fights. There is a bit of an advantage to pushing first and try and getting some more DPS on this guys, but honestly it doesn't matter too much. This is going to kill Greymon, unfortunately, and he is going to... That's him. We've lost the 5-pointer there, which is fucking obnoxious as fuck, right? But what happens here is when we push back across onto this point, we get 5 points, and then we only need one more 5. So if our... So yeah, actually, we're fine. We get through it. We can take this point here, and this is our 35-point condition. Wow. Alright, that was annoying, but we got through it in the end. Our Digimon were nowhere near strong enough, but I did a bit more learning there. Sorry, I didn't explain that fight very well. I realised that you guys were kind of pulled out at weird points and stuff. We get 5,000 XP, which is pretty nice. And we also get 4,500 yen, which is kind of cool too. So we're going to pick up a decent amount of level ups, which makes me think that the quest, like doing this domination battle, was worthwhile. I don't know if it was skippable. It probably was, but at the same time, I'm glad we did it because we just picked up a fuck ton of XP. Let's find out. We're getting the happy music here. So here's Kotaro, victory, woohoo, advance, storm the DigiMarket. See, I wish it wasn't as glorious. I wish what happened here was... I wish that we had actually just confronted the DigiMarket guys and been like, right, listen, you can keep doing business, but you need to make your conditions for the Digimon a little better, or some sort of BS like that, you know? I don't want to completely shut it down, because Kotaro is honestly annoying me a little bit, but at the same time, all the Digimon are free, they've escaped into Kowloon. Great work, everyone. See, I don't know if that's a good thing either, because if there was a couple of Skull Greymons in cages back here, I don't want to meet one of those fuckers when I'm, you know, strolling through Kowloon with my baby and rookie Digimon. Anyways. Seems like they've all run free. I guess that's kind of good and stuff. Yay. Thank you so much. Their group was strong. If we didn't have you, it would have been a much tougher fight. Most of the dealers seem to have gone, but we'll let them go. The market's no more. The Digimon no longer have to live in fear that one day they'll be locked up in cages or deleted. Here's a token of our gratitude. The payment for the case doesn't seem enough. We got a MasterCard. Alright, cool. So that makes me think, maybe if we had done the other side of the case... and we had tried to protect the market, maybe we would have gotten a different reward. I don't know, maybe you guys can let me know. Did you decide to save the market, or did you destroy it? And if you destroyed it, did you get a MasterCard when you completed it? Let me know. Please take it, as I said, as a token of our gratitude. Thanks for all the help. So a MasterCard, I think, reduces 5% damage from all attribute types. It's an item you can give on your, like, hold to your Digimon, basically. I know a lot of you guys know that, but again, for some of you that are new to this series, there you go. Welcome back. The client informed me that the case has been wrapped up. That's all my cases finished, but before you go, tell me what happened. Well, it wasn't really that exciting. We went into a domination battle. Our Digimon were pretty weak, Erica, and therefore we got a bit of a shaft in it first, but we respawned and then we came back and it was all good. I don't think there was a right choice this time. Both opinions are equally valid and both sides fought for what they believed in. Yeah, I agree. Humans can argue about it all they like, but the only ones who really know how Digimon feel are Digimon. Well, to be fair, one of the guys actually said that Digimon didn't have feelings, they were just tools. So, are you completely balanced there, Erica? Are you, based on what you've just said? Who knows? Alright, let's move on. What do you think? Do you think Digimon are living or just tools? You don't have to answer right away. I don't know. How do we feel about that, guys? Are we just leveling up our Digimon to smash through some of these areas and use them as weapons? Part of me thinks that is slightly the case. I don't know. Let's have a look at our bulletin board and cash this bad boy in. There we go. We get our memory up, which is really nice. And yeah, what's next? Oh, we get fade to black, and we get the option to save. Normally, this means something exciting's about to go down. So let's go. Save successful. Boom. We have enough time to keep this rolling, guys. So let's have a look. Oh, okay. Here we go. So we've got a bit of a flashback right now, black and white. This is obviously Rigi and Arata must be here as well. This Digimon that these guys are fighting against right now, we actually had to fight against him in Cyber Sleuth 1 as a kind of ending quest, and he was pretty tough. All right, here we are back. Rigi's obviously having his vivid flashbacks. That Digimon really fucked up the dudes, by the way. It really fucking messed with him. Rigi, here we are back in the bench. What's he saying to it? Or on the step, I guess. He's here in the park chilling. Damn, not again. Yeah, Rigi's breaking into cold sweats wherever he goes. Wait a minute. Alright, so this guy, this Agent Smith lookalike motherfucker in the suit and the shades, either that or he's part of Men in Black, I don't really know, but this might explain what Rigi's been up to recently, because we haven't had any explanations for that. Rigi Mishima, right? Get in, says the Man in Black. He is literally part of the Men in Black. That's pretty funny. Don't shine your little flashy thing at us and make us forget all of our memories, because my memory is already bad enough. I don't need any of this. So here we are. This looks like the Metropolitan building from the first game. This is Kamishiro headquarters, apparently. And so, says Kishibe, it has come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamishiro Enterprises was illegal. Some rotten underlings did it on their own with no permission, and although that was years ago, it was categorically the wrong decision, and as such, I certainly will not let it stand. So, this is something that happened in the first game, now we are getting to hear it from a different perspective. I guess this is like a news flash, and Shrek here is obviously talking to the news media. You can see Yuko standing at the side. My face is kind of centered perfectly above this guy over here. Look, this is kind of... What do I look like in a suit and tie, guys? Maybe I'll just, oh, there we go, there's a bit of delay, let me go. Right, I'm just going to sit like this and pretend that I'm this guy in the suit. What are you thinking, Kishibe? Wait, am I looking the right way? Yeah, I am. Alright, yeah, keep it going. Yeah, I like this. You're the worst employer ever. Sorry, that was the best joke I could come up with. Anyways, moving on. From here on out, I shall run the company personally as its CEO. And a complete change from the old organisation, I shall now control the company directly. Decision making will be faster and will be able to provide the string of new servers our customers demand. So Shrek obviously trying to make herself look like a fucking beast, but honestly, she's just a cow. Here's Rigi. So he must have been on the side of this when we saw this the first time. Did you see that, my darling Rigi? My big moment. Rigi doesn't look that impressed though. And it's all thanks to you. Because you told me Zaxxon's plans, I was able to take preemptive action. Alright, now, obviously, I forgot the last time we were talking about Rigi and all of his dwellings and all the stuff he's been up to, right? But, obviously, he met with Kishibe in the aquarium way back. I actually forgot about that. So, there was an introduction to what Rigi's been up to. I just forgot about it. But, why he's curbing to Kishibe, I'm not sure. Is it to do with Erika and her ability to put the memories on the server, or is it something else? I'm not entirely sure. Let's find out. If evidence of collusion between Kamishiro and the police was ever to leak out, it would mean the end of poor little me. That really was a close one. I owe you so much, dear little Rigi. So it was actually Rigi that kept Shrek in business at this point in time. I hope that his stuff was good enough. Was it?
I'm just going to put some soup on for me and Lindsay. You want something now?
I'll just have some in a wee minute. Is there bread and stuff there? I might just make a pizza if there's no bread. Just leave it, Dad.
Yeah, there's fresh bread and then there's rolls that you mug up for.
I'll come through in a minute. I'll be alright. Cheers. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. And the way you erased any traces of my steps, Rigi, pure genius. So, I don't know what I feel about this. The demons must have had support to get this strong so quickly. Yeah, so obviously this is K, I guess. Thanks to the internal fighting, Yugo was momentarily distracted, and you had your opening, and this was the result. How many hackers are you working with? You're a sly one, Rigi. I'm really starting to like you, but working with and controlling directly are two different things, and there are also many ways to manipulate someone directly. Yes, I've got the perfect job for you to do, my sweet. It seems Zaxxon has been gathering the hackers together for something big. I want you to take part in it. Dude, Rigi's getting strung along like a puppy here, man. I can't remember if we've been told why he's doing this or if it's to be revealed in the future. I'm not sure. If it looks like it might cause problems for us, I want you to throw a wrench in their plans. It's almost certain that they're after Under Zero. You know, right? Under Zero is where, yeah, we know what Under Zero is. Under Zero is like the big ass server. He's obviously, Ryuji knows it quite well. I knew I could count on you, and don't worry, do this job for me and all of your little sister's medical fees will be taken care of. So there we have it. If this was explained before, again, I forgot about that bit, but obviously it is to do with Erika, and the treatment that she needs is obviously quite expensive. This is Ryuji's way of paying for those bills. Obviously he's not happy about it, but in his mind he doesn't have a choice, so he's going to work for the villains for now, which is honestly kind of sucky, but it is what it is. Quick-witted, honourable and smart, but also easily manipulated, says Shrek. In fact, dangerously so. See you soon, my dear little Ryuji. Soon you will be free of all worries. Forever. So that's kind of worrying. Obviously, Ryuji, after all of his nonsense, is going to get tossed about like a fucking empty peace box right now. Here he is. And finally, we get this kind of, this moment. I was waiting on this. So Chitose has obviously been keeping an eye on Ryuji. He's not a dumbass completely all of the time. Not 100% of the time. But he's clocked Ryuji. What's going on? Something's really off with him. Chitose. You infected me with malware. I'm impressed. You're getting pretty good. I haven't changed. You're the one that's changed. So obviously Ryuji doesn't seem that bothered that he's been busted red-handed, and Chitose is having none of his shenanigans. Anyway, let's find out what happens here. The old you would have spotted it right away. When did this change happen? I've been thinking something's wrong for a while. Like, where did all that big money come from for your sister's treatment? But what really convinced me was the last hacking job. Wolfie said he thought there was something funny about you and came to talk to me. That's exactly what happened. We spoke to Chitose when he was at his other job, I think. Yeah, he told me everything. Apparently you were being a fucking fuckboy, Ryuji, and I had to take a look in it. After all, I'm the one closest to you here, and I've been a crappy friend. Ryuji, I'm going to help out more from here on, so please don't get more involved with them. So it looks like Chitose's kind of accepted the fact that Ryuji is helping the bad guys. Obviously at this point in time we don't know how bad Kishibe is, even though we know that she is a bit of a wankstein, but these guys in the game are not completely aware of her mad schemes. Chitose's like, dude, I know you've done wrong, but I'm going to actually be your friend here. I'm going to try and support you as much as I can. He's not actually confronting him. Ryuji's having none of it. It's useless, he says. I deserve whatever happens to me. I tricked you guys into taking part in this whole dirty business. I don't care about that. I just... Whatever you say, I'm not going to cut my ties with Kamishiro. I need their help for Erika's treatment. I mean it, man. There are other ways. We can find another hospital, or... Erika doesn't have much time. Well, that was a bit of a fucking... that was an important line of dialogue right there. Didn't expect that to come around. Erika doesn't have much time. What does that mean? Chitose doesn't seem very happy about this. I'm kind of surprised as well. Kamishiro's treatment is her only chance. I'll do whatever it takes, no matter how bad it is. Now, based on what you just said, he made it sound like Erika's on the clock and she's only got so long left to live. But this line of dialogue kind of doesn't seem as urgent. And off he goes. Maybe that's an important development. I guess we'll find out soon enough. And Chitose's left. Feeling a bit sad. Here we are. Yet another side chapter. Chapter 9, I guess. Here we go. And we get Tumult of Winter as our trophy for completing that chapter, which is kind of cool. And here's Chitose. I guess we should just interact with him straight away, right? He doesn't seem very happy. Oh, it's you. Came to ask about Ryuji, right? Sorry, but give me a minute. I'll definitely talk to you soon. Okay? I haven't checked the board lately. Alright, that can only mean one fucking thing. Let's have a quick peek at this. I'm prepping my butt right now. How many quests are you betting, guys? 2, 3, 9. Let's see. 4. Okay, 4. So our quests when we come back, guys, are... We've got a 1-star quest here. Mr. Navitt's back. Mr. Navitt of the Dead, Vice President of the Golden Dawn, is the person hiring us for that quest. Where the bees are headed, we've got Crazy Security Level 3. That's for Matayoshi. And then we have another territory capture with Faye. Now, honestly, I don't know which of these are the important quests. There is no 4-star quests here, which makes me wonder which one is the one we should be doing last. I'm guessing the territory capture's not that important, so I will take the liberty of doing that out off screen. You guys are probably pleased to know. Or should we take... Nah, I think we'll do it off screen. I really don't think there's going to be any fresh interactions. What I will probably do is take... who should we take on this quest? Maybe we could actually just straight up take Faye. We will take Faye on this quest, guys. We won't take Erika, we won't take Yuko. We'll take Faye and see what happens. And then after this, I will probably be doing the bees one here, because it doesn't seem that important. And then After that, I will probably do the Navit one as well. Maybe I'll do the Navit one with you guys. I don't know. It depends. We'll see how we get on. I know the Navit quest was kind of introduced in the last episode as well, so maybe this is a continuation of this. I don't know, but anyways, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go into my inventory real quick, and I'm going to use our memory up. So that's gonna be tacked on. Again, I know this wasn't a particularly exciting episode, guys. I really don't like ones in which we just do like domination battles or stuff like that. I apologise in advance for that, but I hope you enjoyed the episode. I will probably mark this episode as another filler because, in fact, no, I don't think I can. I don't think I have the right to do that, honestly, because all of that stuff that happened at the end with the cutscene with Luigi, that is quite integral to the story because obviously Chitosi's bust him. We found out that Erika's treatment is very, very important, and yeah, so maybe not. When we come back, we will be doing a bunch of those kind of side quests, and then after that we will jump back into the main quest, hopefully. It looks like shit's going down, so stay tuned, and yeah, I'll see you when I see you next, guys. Take care, bye bye.